Have you ever felt like your emotions are always dialed up to the max? One day you meet someone and you're absolutely devoted. The next, you want to hide. Or maybe you swing between excitement and exhaustion, so fast you cannot keep up. Even the gentlest bark feels like a storm. If that sounds familiar, or if you're just curious about how a dog's mind works, stay with me. What you hear might finally help you understand your own heart. BPD explained by dogs. Dog meets another dog. They hang out, bark together for hours. For the first time, dog feels seen, feels safe. This could be my best mate, maybe even my forever pal. Dog thinks. The next day, no reply, no message, not even a silly bone meme. I ruined it. Dog panics. I always mess things up. I'm just too much. Dog's chest tightens. Eyes well up. Deletes all the messages. Instantly regrets it. Then tries again, sending a huge, honest text. Wondering if it's too much. Sends it anyway. Heart races between overflowing love and crashing fear. One tiny rejection feels like the end of the world. One kind gesture feels like destiny. Dog isn't cruel or manipulative. Just scared, sensitive, desperate to belong. Dog starts to learn. I'm not too much. I'm not broken. I'm a good dog, even on the rough days. Bipolar disorder explained by dogs. Dog wakes up. Sun's out. Park is sparkling. Grass smells incredible. Not a single squirrel in sight. Dog's buzzing. Cleans every toy. Buries 4 bones. Voice notes 6 pals. Plans a new business. Composes a song. Forgets to eat. Barely sleeps. Thinks, this is my era. A week later, can't get out of bed. Parks too loud. Sky's too heavy. Stares at nothing. Stops texting. Neglects his bones. Loses interest in it all. What's the point? Mood bounces from sky high to rock bottom with no warning. Friends are baffled. But you were great yesterday. Dog's confused too. Bipolar isn't just mood swings. It takes over body and mind, from dizzying highs to heavy lows, and you never know which one's next. It isn't a choice or a quirk. Not about being dramatic. Dog keeps trying, keeps learning, gets help, and is still a good dog. Psychopathy. Explained by dogs. Dog smiles, tail wagging, all charm. Sees another dog slip. Just stares, no flinch. Asks, you alright? But only because that's what dogs are supposed to say, not because he cares. Dog doesn't feel bad, doesn't feel much of anything, but knows how to act as if he does. Gives compliments, acts sweet, does nice things, but only until he gets what he wants. Other dogs say, he's so lovely, but there's something off, like a smile that never reaches the eyes. He lies, manipulates, stays cool even if the park's in chaos. I know right from wrong, I just don't care. Truth is, not every dog with intense feelings is dramatic, and not every dog without them is evil. Some just have different wiring. No guilt, no empathy, but very good at pretending. Psychopathy is quiet, controlled, empty. PTSD explained by dogs. Dog once went through a storm. Thunder, fear, no way out. Survived the danger, but the storm never really left. Now any sudden noise, gust of wind, or shadow brings that old terror back. The park might look peaceful, but dog's mind shouts. Danger's still here. He sleeps but always dreams of the storm. Why can't he relax? Because his brain doesn't know it's safe now. He avoids crowded walks, loud splashes, certain smells. Anything that feels like then. It's been years, so why am I still like this? Because trauma doesn't keep track of time. Dog isn't broken, he's a survivor. I'm safe now, I'm healing, and I'm still a good dog. Depression explained by dogs. Dog wakes up. Sun shining. Perfect day. But dog can't move. Used to love the park. Now it's too much. Too loud. Too busy. Fur feels heavy. Thoughts drift slow. Nothing's fun anymore. Even favorite treats taste of nothing. Dog doesn't want to talk, but doesn't want to be alone either. Wants to cry, but nothing comes. Other dogs say, go for a walk, count your blessings. It's just sadness. But it's not sad. It's a heavy emptiness that never quite leaves. Dog still smiles sometimes, still tries, still cracks a joke. But inside it's all fog. Not lazy, not dramatic, not broken. Dog is just unwell in ways you can't always see. But he's trying. Resting is trying. Getting dressed is trying. Asking for help is a big deal. And dog is still here. Even on hard days, still a good dog. Anxiety explained by dogs. Dog's just trying to cross the park. But brain whispers, what if the grass disappears? What if all the dogs are watching? What if you forget how to bark? There's nothing really wrong, yet everything feels wrong. Hearts racing, thoughts spinning, paws trembling over nothing and everything at once. Tries to calm down, can't. Brain says, what if you never do? Avoids plans, rereads old messages, apologizes for things no one noticed. Other dogs say, you worry too much. Dog knows, but it doesn't help. Anxiety isn't just nerves. It's a tidal wave of what-ifs, everywhere, every minute, still trying, still breathing, still walking, even when it feels like sinking. Still a good dog. Emotional burnout explained by dogs. Dog isn't sad or angry, just empty. Used to care, tried his best, now can barely lift a paw. The park feels overwhelming. Every noise is too much. Replying to messages is hard. Making breakfast is hard. Being dog is hard. He scrolls but nothing sticks. Eats but can't taste. Sleeps but isn't rested. I'm fine, he says. But really he isn't. Other dogs say, take a break. He thinks he's doing that, but the tiredness won't go. Burnout isn't laziness. It's too much, for too long, with too little rest. Dog doesn't need fixing. He needs time, gentleness, less noise, and no guilt. He's still the same dog, just very tired. Narcissistic personality explained by dogs. Dog struts into the park, tail up, bark loud. Everyone's impressed. But inside, dog's scanning. Do they like me? Do I measure up? Tells wild stories. Claims to have rescued puppies. Sometimes even boasts he can fly. Loves compliments. Needs them like treats. But one offhand remark sends him spiraling. Do they hate me now? So, dog overdoes it. Louder, bolder, bigger. Chasing admiration. Never connection. Others call him arrogant. But truthfully, he's full of fear. Terrified of being ignored. Of being nothing. Narcissism isn't evil. It's a cracked shell protecting a squishy center. Even narcissistic dogs just want to be good dogs.